This is the story of parents who threw their own children into a pond filled with bloodthirsty fishes. Zahid was a kind-hearted and the wealthiest man in his town. No one ever left his house empty-handed. One day, Zahid was visiting his shops in the market when he noticed a small 5-year-old boy selling water. Beside him lay a small baby. The boy was calling out, "Drink clean water! Drink clean water!" Zahid approached the boy and asked, "Son, why are you selling water here? Where are your parents? And who is this baby?" The little boy replied, "My name is Rahman, and this is my younger brother, Ali. Our parents passed away in a road accident a year ago. We have no one to rely on, and I sell water to feed myself and my brother." Tears welled up in Zahid's eyes. He turned to his servant and said, "Take both of these children to my home. From today, I will raise them." Zahid had a 2-year-old daughter of his own. As time passed, the children grew older, and Zahid became even wealthier and more respected. No significant work in the town was done without Zahid's approval. His daughter, Maryam, followed in her father's footsteps, doing good deeds and helping people. Rahman grew into a hard-working and honest young man. He managed Zahid's business like his own son, while Ali turned into a rebellious and rude boy. Zahid wanted a righteous and a trustworthy husband for his daughter, and so he arranged Maryam's marriage to Rahman. After their marriage, Maryam and Rahman worked together to do good for the town. They offered free education for the children and placed food and groceries outside the homes of the poor. The town was freed from hunger and poverty. Rahman's reputation and influence grew to surpass even Zahid's. Before Zahid passed away, he divided all his wealth between Rahman and Maryam. Ali could not bear this. He had received nothing in his inheritance and decided that if he couldn't have it, he would take it by force. Ali started showing interest in Maryam's secretary and told her, "I want to marry you. I really like you." The secretary believed Ali's words and began following his every command. Meanwhile, Ali came up with a sinister plan to hypnotize Rahman. With the help of a spiritual figure, Ali made Rahman eat a special sweet that put Rahman's mind under his control. A few days later, Rahman announced in the town, "I am tired of all this. I am leaving everything and heading to the wilderness. From now on, Ali, my brother, will take my place." Rahman's wife, Maryam, pleaded with him, but Rahman, under Ali's spell, left everything and disappeared into the wilderness. With Rahman gone, the burden of everything fell on Maryam's shoulders. Ali then framed Maryam by hiding drugs in her factory and tipping off the police. Maryam was arrested, but after nothing was proven, she was released. Upon her release, Ali captured both Maryam and Rahman from the wilderness and imprisoned them into a room beneath a pond. He released bloodthirsty fishes into the pond above the room, ensuring that no one would suspect that they were held captive there. Anyone who tried to enter the pond would be eaten by the fish. While in captivity, Rahman eventually snapped out of Ali's hypnosis and realized the conspiracy they were trapped in. They survived by eating the sand and the grass in the room. During their captivity, Maryam gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. They made a box from the sandy soil of the room, placed their baby inside, and floated the box into the pond. To distract the fish, Rahman sacrificed himself, allowing the fish to devour him so the box could safely reach the edge of the pond. At that moment, an old man was passing by the pond. He noticed the box, opened it, and found the baby inside. He took the baby in and raised him. The old man named the child Omar. When Omar grew up, the old man gave him a ring and said,
I found this ring when you were in the box. It has the names Maryam and Rahman engraved on it.
The old man continued,
In this town, there were only two well-known, kind-hearted people with these names. You must be their son.
Determined to find his parents, Omar went to Maryam's house, but everything was in Ali's control. At first, Omar wasn't even allowed inside. He kept shouting, I am Maryam's son! I am Maryam's son! Until a woman overheard him. She took Omar by hand and brought him to her home. She warned him, Don't shout like that! They will kill you! Old woman was Maryam's secretary. She revealed everything to Omar and told him how Ali threatened her to stay silent. Omar went to the pond and poured poison into it over the course of a few days, killing all the fish. Afterward, he ventured into the room beneath the pond and he found a weak and frail woman. It was his mother, Maryam. Rahman was already dead. Omar struggled to bring Maryam out of the room and took her home. With his care, Maryam gradually recovered. After Maryam was well again, Omar filed a case against Ali, and with the secretary's testimony, Ali was sentenced to prison. Everything Ali had was confiscated, and he was left to live in poverty. Omar followed in Rahman and Maryam's footsteps, continuing their good work and winning the hearts of the people. Good and righteous people never truly die, while those who commit evil eventually face the consequences of their actions.